Test. Oh, looks like it's working. Over there. Okay, how we doing, ladies and gentlemen? My name is IceGrenade, and I am working on a new Unreal Engine game and little indie game. So we're at the design stage at the moment, just designing it. So yes, everyone's having a good day today. A bit carried away with work, so I'm a little bit late today, but okay, so we've got the gas station, we got the church, we got the general store. Maybe this is a gun store here. Yeah. I don't know if I want to make every single building like enterable. We've got to go in here. Yeah, if you are just tuning in, please smash the like button and subscribe if you're new. I kind of feel like, you know what, we should probably play some like classical kind of like what does contemporary classical mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Living or occurring at the same time. I don't know what that means. Contemporary classical music meaning. I know what. So after 1945, this is like modern. Maybe that's not the way to go. I'm looking for like orchestral, probably. Yeah, and then mood. We're gonna go like epic, and then we're gonna go. Yeah. What we got here? Yeah, I think that's good. That's the kind of vibe I'm after today. Turn it up a little bit. Alright, mic check. Check. That's pretty good. Okay, so I've got to label up the different things here. We've got the Miro board. Let me check the Miro board real quick. What we got here? Cool. So locations. There's going to be some locations that need to be placed, so I'm going to put them down here on the water. And basically these labels, but you know what, I'm just gonna go like this, and then I'm gonna go like this, and then I'm gonna go like this. Okay, so this is gonna be our list of places. We need the veterans house. The other location is going to be farm. I don't know about the farm. I'm going to do two lists. One of like confirmed locations and one of potential locations. Yeah, caravan is another one. That is a confirmed location. We are going to have that. The hardware store. I think we're just using the general store for that. So yeah. Flats or tower apartments. So yeah, I do want to do that. Flats, tower apartment. Reese, how we doing, man? What's up? Suburb home. Gift shop. I like that. So we also have a dock as well, and the dock is already in here. Just started working on it actually. So yeah, I need to make a barge. We're gonna add some jumps into the game, which is gonna be quite cool. We're gonna do some landscape work today. We're gonna do some blockout work as well. Let me just make sure that we can get these places planned out before I do anything. Oh yeah, the casino. And then yeah, we want the sewers as well. I don't know yet whether we want the sewers to be only a separate level or to be a place within the home world. So we gotta figure that out, but I'm gonna put the suburb home. How you doing, Rex? What's going on, man? Good to see you, bro. This is the Unreal game that we're working on. So freaking hyped, bro. Like, still really early days. Like we're like a week into the project at the moment, but we got some really cool custom weapons that have been made and animated, which is super cool. Like if I go here, I can show you some of these like animations, bro. It's like, I think they've only just been imported, like they've not been tested and probably hooked up yet. I don't know what that one is. Ah, it's the trigger pull one. Okay. Anyways, the grapple gun, all their placeholder. Everything you see here is all placeholder. Is this a custom map? This is a custom game. You're gonna be able to buy this on Steam and well, the when is determined by what happens in 7 weeks. So yeah, I got someone working on assets, and materials and whatnot, and then I'm designing the town. So I'm basically building a small industrial estate where your office is going to be. So I'm going to call this pest control company, like that for now. But yeah, that'd be good. I actually want to do horizontal alignment center, and then I want to put it right in the center like that. So that if we change it to Bob, yeah, it changes. So that's good. Cool. Yeah, we have where you pick the jobs. I've been doing a lot of design work outside of the engine as well. But yeah, doing some design work inside the engine as well. But yeah, it's still early doors, ladies and gentlemen. Still early doors. I'm playing around with some post effects stuff at the minute. But yeah, you'll be able to buy stuff from the dark web and it comes out of a pipe, which is quite cool. I'm working on a cool spline based telephone pole system. So we can just place these out like this, and then I can place the next one out like over here or whatever, and all the wires will hook up, but I haven't quite added all the wires yet. I've still gotta do that, but yeah, pretty cool. Anyways, I'll leave that how it was for now. I need to catch up on the chat. Was this a custom map? I've answered that. Nothing much, buddy. Got into a car crash. Got T-boned by another teenager that can't drive. Oh my god, man. Are you okay? That's the most important thing. I hope you are okay, man. Oh, almost deleted the mesh and not the instance of it. You totaled your new 2025 Kia. Oh my god, man. That is awful, bro. I can't believe that. Your back is out of whack. Man, that is... You're good, but your back is out of whack, bro. That's not good. That's not good. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm shocked that's happened to you. Need to get some adjustments to the car here, man. Just don't push it like now. Just give yourself some time to recover, you know? Oh. So yeah, I'm working out locations for everything in the map first. I've done a very basic pass on the landscape, so this is the second pass so far. Still very rough. We got the main POIs, so we got where you start. We got the first mission start location. Think like Grand Theft Auto, you're gonna enter like a mission start, or you're going to interact with something, and then it will load you into a different level. So yeah, that's what we're going with. Basic placeholder thing here. I haven't actually checked the feeling of the size of that. Yeah, I need to play with the metrics. The size of the town does feel pretty good. I'd love to get the vehicle already and start driving around. That'd be good. Time to get a truck this time. I've got a truck. I've got a truck kind of to prevent what happened to you from happening to me and my son and my wife. I'll leave her out. For safety reasons, you know. A lot of people... You got a real mix of cars around here. But I feel like if you're in a little car and you get hit by a massive car, then it's just like, it's just maths, isn't it? Like, it's just physics. It's safer to be in a bigger car. If it was illegal to drive a big car and everyone drove little cars, then I'd drive a little car. But you know, I'm a big lad, and I like being in a bigger car, not just for like safety reasons, but also just the comfort level. You know, not cramming into a little car. So yeah, I do like the. I want to grab the caravan one here. So I'll basically grab all of these off this board, and then we're gonna place them in the world to make sure they got a good location to them. Yeah, the caravan I kind of want to have nestled into here somewhere. Yeah, I might move some of this a little bit. Maybe move this over here. So, yeah, something like that. And then clear out a little bit of space for our caravan friend. And then I'm going to grab like these, move them over here. I found a nice little hotkey trick with these assets. So what you can do Shift E to select all of them. Then you can drag them all up into the sky. Then you can press End key to drop them all to selected. And then because they're based on this, wait, should be per asset. Doesn't look like it's per asset. Damn it. Where's that one not like chopping? That's where we're gonna say, and then I was just gonna like put them into the ground a little bit like that. That's a bit better. It should adjust them all, like, so they're different heights. Like if I put that one there and that one there, if I hold both of them and press the end, yeah, they definitely did drop, but I mean there's a little bit of influence because of the collision on them, but that did what I wanted it to do. Yeah, it might be the collision on these that's messing up their the way they're dropping. Let me have a look at the collision. Okay. No player collision there. Oh well, that'll do. Right, caravan, yes. Let's build a caravan out real quick. So I'm gonna grab my my trusty cube, and then whenever I'm building anything, I always grab my mannequin. Come here, buddy. I was thinking of renaming the mannequin in Unreal. I know we called him Bob in Black Ops 3, but I think we're more sophisticated now. We're more sophisticated. Bob is not going to cut it. So you will, since you will go forth and now be called by the world the name Jefferson. Not named after any other Jefferson, I just thought it was quite a fancy name. Wait, no, Jeffrey? Jeffrey. Goffrey. Jeffrey. We're not going to call him Jeffrey. I just realised. That's Epstein's name. What's a good name? Let's call him George. George is a good name. Yes, I'm going to call him George. George, welcome to the family. Thank you. George it is. Okay, we're making you a lovely little caravan that you can live in for the rest of your life. Okay. I'm just thinking, do I do like American type of caravan? I don't know if they have like UK style caravans. So yeah, I guess they do. Okay, in that case, I'll do that. I'll do it like a trailer kind of caravan. Okay. Okay. So let's do that. We're gonna go like that, go like this. I'm gonna put a gray on here. Actually, let's do that grey. Cool. Yeah, let's just do the Blockout tool, the modeling tool, and then we're gonna bool cut. Do you want to go a little bit more like that? I do. Same thing again. Oh no, not that. Want to do Boolean. Cool. I think we can do that, but then probably like maybe go like that. Okay. Go accept. I'll probably copy the corner a little bit like that. Cool. Cool. And then I think I'll do like a trailer hitch type thing on the front. Maybe like so we can do that, and then I think that works. I probably want to replace that with that though. Just, yeah, go like that. Okay. Okay, I think that works. Gonna grab all of those, and then I'm gonna do union. Yeah. And then I think I'll do a little cube here. And then I'm gonna grab that little cube thing. I go like that, and then if I actually copy and paste that, could probably union that as well. Yeah. This I'm gonna grab a cylinder, and I'm gonna go like that, go like that. Probably make it a bit smaller. We go like that, and then do Boolean accept. Okay, so I've got a little toe hitch thing. I think we should add little, we should add the wheels in here for now. So, I don't know if you need to be very big wheels. Or like that. Oh. Gonna copy the wheel, make a slightly bigger one. And just like go in and up a couple clicks. Gonna go like that. And then gonna do a little bit of booleaning. Bo. Okay, cool. And then you better just put that in there. But it's sticking out very slightly for now. These are all going to get replaced with proper assets at some point. I found out how much the guy on our team has been working on this project today. It kind of blew my mind a little bit, actually. Made me question whether I'm doing enough. He logged his hours and it came to 86 hours so far. And I think I've logged like 36. It's got more than double what I've logged. I don't think I want this kind of... something like that. Maybe we'll do that. Let's do like something like that. The whole thing needs to come down a bit. Do a little jack stand type thing. Alright, that needs to be the same as that. Yeah, we'll put that to like there, and then that one like that. Hey. I'm free handing all of this right now. We can probably yeah, I'm gonna unionize that one, union that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, union. Cool. I'm going to call that prop caravan shell. And I'm going to call that prop caravan Jockey wheel? I'm gonna call it wheel. No. Stand. I'm gonna call this prop caravan wheels. And then move all of these to the custom folder. And then we can actually delete all of those. Cool. And then so this is now set up. I'm probably going to give those a different color so we can see what they are, that they're different. Cool. Do 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 do. Right, this one here. Prop. I need to rename it. Prop. Oh, I hate that when you press F2, it opens up the rename, but it doesn't actually let you type. You have to click on the field. It's really dumb. You need to fix that. Okay, they are now named, and we have our caravan job location set up. Probably want to have a fire, have a fire, have a fire. Okay. Just do a very simple thing here. Yeah, I need some flat colors. And then I'll read the comments because I know I haven't read them in a little bit. Sorry. How's the family? Family's good, man. Family's good. How are you otherwise, Rex? What are you doing now? Are you recovering, or like, are you working on anything, or? Oh, this is meant to be the red one, not the orange one. Okay. Red. Beautiful. This is the orange one. So, just do that. Do that. And do that. Spiffing. Jolly good. Bam, 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 bam. Give him a little mat. Oh, welcome, Matt. Oh, how lovely. Cool. Okay, that'll work for a little prop location. Casino. Right, I know where the sewers are going first of all, so. I'm gonna put the sewers down here. Or sewer. I think this best place for the sewer would probably be under this bridge here. Only because we have we have the factory. We have the factory right here. And I'm thinking on this map in terms of this music's too intense. It's great, but it's too intense, and it is distracting me. So can't have that. No distractions today. No way, Jose. Where you start is here, which is gonna be I'm gonna go with orange where you start. Then we have the first location you go to, which is there. It's a nice distance from yeah. Then I think the church is another location. We're gonna have over here as another location. We're gonna have the factory as another location. And then just thinking the sewers. Caravan is the location for a mission. This whole area here is like buying area, so we kind of want to keep missions away from that area, to be honest. So let me just make a green color to work with. Cool. So yeah, that is where you'll be buying stuff. So we've got to keep missions away from there. Just trying to think of where we've got. So this is probably going to be a good place right here for a mission. I do want to have the docks as well for a mission here. I think it'd be good. And then I think there's okay for the sewers. I think it's okay. Yeah. I worked on the other day. Well, I mentioned the other day. Yeah, this is it. So at the moment, I am designing the job locations. So I'm just going to put them under the map for now. Could make them editor only, but that's okay. Under the map is fine. But yeah, I think that works quite well. It's quite a nice breakdown. So at the moment we're just doing general layout, prototyping, and getting the proportions right. Someone's working on assets, someone's working on some of the core code. It's all core mechanics. I've got a very basic start. Office location. I'm playing around with some of the lighting at the moment, that's why it's not very good there. But yeah. And I've got the gas station, general store. So yeah, I think we need to move some of this up a little bit. I really want to start building the church, but I also feel like we should probably yeah, we should probably just get I've got the locations in. I guess props for these locations for now. I need a way to get down to the sewers, so I'm thinking that where it's all blocked off, that actually the way down is going to be from like here down to here. So something like that. But could be like this maybe. Yeah, maybe there's some prototype fencing going on with some of this. Yeah. So I'm doing a layout at the moment. When we get the vehicle in, then we start testing distances and whatever. I spent a lot more time designing the game, so that is looking pretty good. Yeah. Like that. Maybe I will sum this up a little bit. Like that. We can something like that maybe. Okay. Yeah, it works. It works. It works. It works. Yeah. That with the ramp. I don't know about. Why is my oh, it's that. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that, yeah. Okay, I'll do for now. Let me get the paint on there. Or something like that. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so now that's a lot nicer for the path. Even though it's close, it's a few bendy turns, which is good. Do 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 do. Right. Bam 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 bam. Yes, I think we can probably actually paint. Do I want asphalt there? Yeah, I'm gonna do asphalt. Bring it like that. Okay. A little bit there. Okay. So this is all the temporary materials at the moment. They get replaced by a nice material later on, but the stream said YouTube featured on my own page. I'm curious what that means. I don't know what that means. Send me a screenshot if you can. What kind of game will this be? Will it be released? If so, this year or... I want to keep a lot of the details of this game private until we're closer to release. And then I'll start talking about it loads. So all I can tell you at the moment is I'm designing a town, and it's going to be a co-op adventure slash, I guess. I don't know what the best genre is for it, really. Job simulator, not really a simulator though. It's going to be fun, crazy, cartoony. Going to do stuff with animation that I don't think I've ever seen in a game before. So I'm excited, man. Really excited about this project. Yeah, man. I was going to work on it completely solo. And I don't know how it happened, but I've ended up accidentally recruiting a couple people. So, yep. Okay, that strength level needs to be brought right down there. I don't really want to use the smooth tool. Yeah, now it's there's 4 of us working on this now. So, I don't know if I can start using these assets or not, because I don't know if they're ready, but I'm going to use one down here. Yeah. Kind of want it to be like that. Tricky thing though, I don't okay. Looks like an exhaust pipe, bro. Yeah. Oh, master material is exposed. No, da da do. Bam bam, ba da bam. Do 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 do. I want to rotate them up a little bit, maybe like that. Maybe. Do 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 do. Two sections of the game's always a blast. Oh, dude, it's I'm looking forward to working on the Swiss area. I think that's gonna be good. Alright, I think this needs to be like a gate, so I'm actually gonna redo all of these with the grey, and then I want to kind of keep black for like things that are going to be animated. Do 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 do. Yeah, da 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 da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Right side, yes. Gonna go like. I think I do want to keep like a back wall in here. It should be like the back of this compound, like. Do 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 do. Right, I think I'm getting trolled by this 5 degrees. In that case, let's paint this over here. Get rid of that. Oh, that's good. Yeah, Ivo, you need to show me this. Oh, you sent it already. Oh, got it in the featured. That's pretty cool. YouTube featured. I like that. Thank you, YouTube. Legend. Yeah. Cool. She said YouTube feature on my homepage. Curious what that means. What kind of game is it going to be? Is it zombies? Yes or no? If so, I got a competition. Don't worry, it is not a zombie game. Although there will be zombies in this game. They are about 2% of what this game is about. It is very not zombies. Yeah. I change this to be more like there. We want one of those like little checkpoint tower things, kiosks. You know, like thing. That can be like off to the side like that. We want that there. Cool, that's a lot better. As for all of this junk, I might still keep this as like a little lock-up compound. As for the release period on this game, we're seeing how much we can get done in 7 weeks, but I imagine this game will probably be worked on for like a year minimum. But yeah, it's hard to tell. It's a passion project, so we got a vision for what the game is, and it doesn't matter how long it takes, to be honest. Like, that's how long it takes. So we're gonna try and prove it though. Like, so we kind of want something that's we can have a good roadmap and release something with I think we might do like an early access type thing, but just be very careful about how we do the early access, you know. Have a very clear roadmap, know exactly what we're releasing and not have any feature creep. So yeah, we're very early, we're a week in at the moment, so we're just doing a lot of design work, testing, plan it, and like, yeah, prototyping bits, seeing what works, what don't work. And when we're a bit clearer on all of that, then we'll start then we're gonna start like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. We're just not rushing into building it. I want to make sure. So basically, we've got 7 weeks to make the core of the game and see if it's fun. That's what we're doing. We're doing 7 weeks to make the core of the game, see if it's fun, and if it's shit, then we're going to abandon it. But I think there's every reason for it to be good, and I think it's going to be awesome. So. Yeah, I'm wondering if putting a casino next to a church is a bad idea. I think maybe the casino needs to be like here. Maybe this is casino here. Like, I kind of want the where you start out to be in a bit of a dodgy part of town, like, you know, near a liquor store, near some sort of triple, I don't know what you call it, but strip club or something like that. I don't think we'll actually put a strip club in. But yeah. Right, at the moment I need to theme everywhere, so that everywhere's got a theme, and we've got an idea on the art direction and whatnot, so play around with that. I'm gonna call this the club. What's a good name for a club that's in like a valley? So deep club, because it's like deep part of a mountain. No. Valley High. What about Valley M? As in like Valium. I don't know. No, that's not a good name. Give me a good nightclub name for somewhere that's in a valley, in like a lovely little town. Bare assets for the club. Been looking for a while. Been making dinner. Nice, Patch. How we doing, Patch? What's going on? I'm thinking for the casino, like this would work quite well. Like here near the boats. So any of the rich people that come in on the boats just go straight to the casino, so it's next door. Like it could literally be like, kind of like, slightly bigger like that. Maybe just something weird with the architecture like that. I'm just going to call this casino for now. It's a good place for it. What did I do with the casino? I haven't removed it. I'm just going to get rid of that. Probably need to colour these though, because I can't really see them, so... Strip club. Yeah, do that. Liquor. I don't know how you spell liquor. I guess it's like that. We don't use that word in England. I spelled it right. Okay, great. Liquor store? What do you call it? A liquor store? Liquor? I don't speak American. I don't know what you call it. Liquor store. Oh, maybe this needs to be a cheap little motel here. That could explain this like funky shape a little bit as well. Multiply by 1.1. Cool. Kind of looks a bit like a I think I need to play here and see what size this is. Well, where do you use instead? Well, instead of liquor, we don't have liquor stores in England. We just buy our alcohol from the supermarket. Because everywhere has liquor licenses in England. You can buy alcohol from literally every shop. Yeah, America mainly, there's specific stores that sell alcohol, right? But we don't really have that. Just everywhere sells alcohol. England's full of alcoholics, so. Yeah, you got off licenses, but what's the difference between, I don't know, they're just like mini shops. Right, the veterans house. I'm thinking maybe this is the veterans house, or maybe over here. I also want to have a like a main road going in and out of town. Be like a highway type thing. They can buy alcohol through Amazon like us too. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Maybe I'm thinking like Canada with liquor stores. Like, I know in Canada you gotta go very specifically to a liquor store. I'm thinking of the bridge over here. We could do like some cool design here. Oh, this might be a good place to do my my fancy bridge. So I wanted to do a big like a mega bridge over here. It needs to be somewhere that it can hide the road quite cleanly. Like, if we had the main road going in and out of town, like go through this mountain, then it would make sense in a way, because it would be like, we wouldn't have to build the vista. If I put a bridge there, then I need to put something over here as well, because it makes no sense. We wouldn't build a bridge like that and then have an immediate 90-degree turn disappearing off over there. So yeah, I guess that's the one thing I want to solve at the moment, is where to have the main highway into this valley. Right, we have something over here, then yeah, do you know what, that might be a good spot. Like, go like here, and maybe maybe it could be like here into the valley. I might need to work on the shape here a little bit then. So flatten. We go like that. I can have a whole backstory about this person and this person hating the fact that they built this road, like mega road, into the village. So it could be like protest signs here and stuff. Okay, I think that kind of works. Obviously, get rid of the riverbed. I'd probably want to change a lot of that to like some sort of path. Yeah, maybe I need like just a concrete. Hello, hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
How's it going for you?
Good, man.
Good.
building a little town.
Yeah, I have a question. I'm trying to do something on Unreal.
Oh,
Looking for someone for help.
steady now. No, what was the question?
Let me share my screen. You can't stream. Okay. So when you're doing first-person kind of shooter stuff, I'm trying to figure out how a simple way to get it so you can have contact with your player without having to click each single one and then setting a blocking volume. Is there like a shortcut?
Wait, I don't know if I understand your question. So you're playing first person, but you want to do what?
I want it so I set up blocking volume for the floor so you don't fall through.
Yeah.
But for like walls and stairs, I don't know if stairs are automatically blocked, but for like walls that you use on extruding paths and stairs through the modeling plugin that Unreal has, is there a simpler way to make it so you can interact with it, like block?
You should be blocked by it, no?
No, it's not, which is the problem I'm having.
Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the stock setup is for everything to be blocked, and if it's not working and you're clipping through something that's got like block all, for example, then yeah, it just makes you think that your pawn or whatever has got the wrong collision settings. I know, like right now I'm what I'm sharing, this is the first person template, and like I block into everything, so
I don't know why I can't do that. It's not letting me, so that's the problem I'm having.
You haven't changed any of the collision profile defaults, have you, or anything?
Nope. I just installed it, so it shouldn't have any problems.
Oh. I mean, you can share screen if you want. Hell, I'll have a quick look. I was gonna just yeah.
And it says you can't stream into this channel.
To stream, you have to type a message into the chat saying /stream, and then you can stream.
And which chat? The viewport?
Any chat, but yeah, you could do the on the Discord if you in the voice channel, text channel.
Yeah.
Just type yeah.
UE general /stream.
Yeah, the Manny bot should be like, yo, you can stream now.
Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. I'll just share the entire screen.
Can I share your screen on my stream?
That's fine.
Live on YouTube, so other people might be curious.
That's fine.
I'll go for it.
Okay, so this is what I'm working on, doing oil rig. So I got the floor to have blockage, but when I walk into these...
Well, that's not good.
Yeah, that's the problem
press,
I'm having. Same with
press F8.
F5?
F8. 8.
F8.
Yeah, now click on the that stairs in front of you, and then scroll down in the details panel to the collision. Oh, there. Okay, scroll up. Why don't you have access to collision settings? Okay, you're in modeling mode. Go into placement mode, selection mode. Yeah, top one. Yeah. You can exit your session for now. Just yeah.
Okay.
And then scroll down on that stairs. Yeah. Press.
I'll do all. Yeah.
Press Control.
On general collision.
Yeah. You got it on. Yes. So.
Default. That's what I have it on.
Yeah. Let me just check my collision
your settings.
Just place a generic cube in front of you real quick. Just like.
Okay.
Go to. Jump. Yeah. No, don't do a box. Don't do a box. Do shapes. Not geometry. Do shapes.
Shapes, cube.
Yeah. And then
Okay,
just walk into
and
that
then-
real quick.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, that's got.
Shapes work too. Yeah, it's probably like the
What? How
hardest
did you
one I
make
have.
the stairs?
This stairs. Do I need to change this to like volume or something?
No. Delete it real quick. Delete that. Click on your stairs. Go to selection mode and click on your stairs. Yeah. Press
Okay.
Control B to go to where it is. Oh, yeah. Okay, so then press Control E to open it up in the editor, and then in the settings on the top bar, you've got where it says perspective and lit and all of that. So see where it says lit? Change lit to player collision. Okay, so yeah, you got no collision on the mesh. So click on collision at the top there. Leave it in that view for now.
Okay.
So
player collision and then collision on the top left.
You can on the top, in the middle on the top it says collision. Just above where here.
No.
You could either automate it, or what people usually do for stairs is they'll make it ramped, so you'll just make your own ramped one. So yeah, you can play with these settings, or make your own settings. But yeah.
So is there something to simplify this whole process? Because I don't want to have to do it for every single object.
Well, it seems that it's only happening for new geometric shapes that you use. I wouldn't recommend making stuff out of the geometry tool. I would just use.
So instead, just use the
meshes,
shapes.
Shapes and your own meshes, like. So let me show you something real quick.
Because I can go to create blocking and do like convex, and then.
Alright, if you check that in the, you can just.
It should work.
You check the view.
Biggest problem I have with that is, no, that doesn't work. But that's what worked for this.
Yeah, if you go to
volume.
Change the view from lit to player collision. But yeah, check before you do that. Yeah, that's the problem there. Grab the stairs. You're gonna wanna. You need to set up. You basically need to set up collision for new stuff like this. But I would basically make a stair piece and then reuse it everywhere. So
make it as a model and then be able to just reuse that.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it. You should be making.
Okay.
You shouldn't be making a separate new asset for every little bit of thing you do. Like that's just gonna take you forever. So yeah. The best thing to do in this case, if you're going to use that specific stair twice, is press Control E or do whatever. Anyway, that's your problem solved.
So just use this and then just make it stairs.
Yeah. You could also.
It as a model.
Let's look at it on my screen. I'm gonna do what you did. I don't use those stairs personally, but
yeah.
I'll just do it anyway. So what, you went modeling, did you? And you made stairs. Okay,
yeah.
and then you changed the amount of steps that you wanted, and then I don't know how you got rid of the back in here, floating. Okay, and then got this.
It makes stairs easy to make, but the collision was the biggest problem I'm having.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, it doesn't include collision. So.
I don't know why it doesn't. It's made for modeling. I don't know why it doesn't include collision. I guess it's for like just videos and other stuff, not actual playing.
I'm just having a look because I'm just gonna pick a custom folder. She never used this. Right, let me hit accept.
Accept will make it, yeah.
Then what I would do here is do collision that like that,
Okay.
and then probably do like a little bit bigger,
Yeah.
and then realign it like that.
Okay.
So now if I save that, close that, it's actually got collision, and then I can use multiple of them as well if I wanted to. Should be able to. But yeah, you might need to like where they meet, you might need to clean up, or
Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's bring it over again. Okay,
cool.
got it. Thank you.
You're welcome. All good. Yeah, anytime you have an issue with collision, just switch to that player collision mode. And then yeah, working like I wouldn't use the geo tools so much. They're alright for doing a little bit of prototyping, but like meshes are a lot better.
I'm very new to this Unreal 5.7. I was back in Unreal 4, so school canceled Unreal for a bit, so we were using Unity. So
Yeah.
now we're back in Unreal, so I am not used to any of this stuff.
Yeah, you're good, man.
Do you work in the game industry, or are you doing this for fun?
Both. I'm doing this for fun, and I work in the industry.
Oh, okay. What do you do in it?
Mainly level design. So I do yeah, a lot of design work. Pretty much what I'm doing here. You can still do modeling stuff like with these shapes. Like I use it all the time in here for stuff. Like here I'm doing a Boolean cut. See, it's cutting it and using like a subtraction there.
It's just for lux.
What's that?
Instead, no players can interact with that, or
Oh, you can interact with this. Yeah, this could be in a final product if you wanted it to.
I'm gonna put you on my screen. There we go.
Trying to make it look like the tunnel being bored out of the mountain. Hmm. Might be a bit cheesy to have a big sign that says "Welcome to the town." You drive underneath, but
You gotta have a cheesy town name with it.
have we got a town name yet? I don't think we have. But
No town name.
it's based in a valley, so it should be something valley, I think. Yeah.
Spring Valley, just the regular Spring Valley.
But it's also, the game's got like some very strong, crazy vibes to it. Like, it's gonna be a lot of like conspiracy stuff happening in this town.
Oh, horror conspiracy.
Not just horror, but like
Wolves.
all sorts of funkiness. But yeah.
Kind of like The Forest or something.
To be honest, the genre and the start and the theme of this game, I can't think of a single game that's done it. So, and without giving it away, I don't know how to explain it. So I kind of, I'd love to talk more, but there's some things I want to keep till like the just before release, when we start talking about it all.
Are you gonna release this on Steam?
Yeah, it's be on Steam. We're we're what am I trying to say? Yeah, sorry, brain. You're a week into the project, or a week and a couple of days, so it's still early days.
Okay.
But we got yeah, there's myself, and we got a veteran on here as well who's helping out, and another friend who's new to Unreal, but he's great at modeling. So
yeah,
should be a good little band. Oh, and then I got a composer friend who's crazy with making music, and he's gonna help do all the audio for this.
Horror stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, there will be some horror aspects to this, but it's not the whole, like, it's not the major part of this game. It's gonna be more more just like silly co-op in a way.
Yeah.
Like silly, like funny, crazy co-op.
I'm trying to think of what that game was. It's an indie game. They made it where like you kind of stream yourself.
Oh, I know the one you're on about.
Low poly game. You know what I'm talking about.
I know the game you're on about. Let me see if I can get it.
What was it called? I don't know what it was called.
I know the one you're on about. You start in basically a bedroom, and then you take a like a shuttle type thing, and then you end up somewhere dark, and you go downstairs and you get spooked by things. You got to film it, record it on a VHS.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name either.
I don't know what it's called. Damn it.
Chained Together? No, that's not it.
Stream. I'm just searching of stream. No. That's not it. I'm gonna ask AI.
I literally can't remember. Flats and tower apartments I need to make. Or maybe the Oh, maybe the old lady cottage is over here actually. We'll do that. I'm thinking maybe the apartments needs to be near the factory, so it's like... That works. But like they would be in a place that's comically close to a factory kicking out toxins. Oh, with a cooler look at that. Oh, the game was called Content Warning. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, that's the one I was thinking of, at least. Is that what you're thinking of? Yo. Saitama. Saitama? Yeah. And yeah. I can't hear you, by the way. If you're talking, your mic's not working. Or something.
My bad. I turned it off.
But yeah, content warning, so on. Is that what you're thinking? Yeah.
Yes. Indie, low poly. Not really low poly, but...
Yeah, the game I want to make shares some vibes with this.
That's what I was thinking.
I don't think I want a path there. Oh. Matt, bro, what's going on? Danny made a lot of progress since the last time I saw this game. Yeah, man, I sort of... I've been trying to get as much done as possible. And, yeah, I think we're trying to basically get as much done as possible in 7 weeks to see if the game idea works. And I think it will. And then, yes, we're all working really hard. In fact, I've apparently worked half as much as someone else on the team. I found out in a week or in less than a week, they've already put in like 86 hours, which is insane. So props to them. Kind of can't believe it, but I trust them. So just insane. Oh, I don't have the. Yeah, no, there's 4 of us working on this, and we got like an expert modeler, we've got an like blender god, and then we've got myself. I'm a designer. I've done a lot of design and basically came up with the idea for the game, adding lots more detail to the design. And I'm doing all the blockout, putting everything together, doing a little bit of blueprint scripting, helping with the art style and trying to get my vision across to the others as much as possible. Everyone's loving the idea of the game, and yeah, we're using loads of collaboration tools. So I'm also the admin as well, so I set up a Perforce server, a remote Perforce server, so we're going to all log in and work on the same project in synchronicity with these. And then yeah, we're using like Trello to track it, Miro to organize it all, and then yeah, got a strong clean etiquette in Unreal, so that's why even though it's an Unreal 5 project, let's see, okay, I need to change that to file. Let me see. Project settings. Nanite is disabled. Lumen. Yeah, it's good. It's good. And then I think because I'm streaming at the moment, it's really hacking away at the. So yeah, we'll save those. Hacking away at the FPS. But when I'm not streaming, I can get 400 FPS on this level. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. Can you see the FPS reading now? Okay, when it's not scaled, I'm getting 350. Which, yeah, for a shooting game is bloody marvelous. So, Unreal is a fiend for performance, and we're basically using the latest architecture, the latest engine, but we are tweaking it and using some of the legacy systems, so relying a lot on LODs and relying a lot on like some of the old mechanics. We're going with kind of fast-paced, a lot of animation, a lot of action, a lot of chaos. We're trying to basically keep the performance as crazy, ultra performant as possible, so that we can go insane with the amount of entities and stuff happening in the world. I worked on projects before where, you know, they look like movie posters, but they literally can't get above 50 FPS, and it's painful. It's painful, but yeah, man. Need to fix that lighting. Oh, shit. Looking nice, Waffle. Thank you, Waffle. Cheers, dude. How you doing, right? Georgetown, not a bad idea, Poop. The name of the game is basically about the company and the okay, well, this is badly scaled. That's fine. That's fine. The fence is the scale I wanted it, which is important. Yeah, this is all good. Oh, yeah, we need to adjust that. Anyway, yeah, if you're testing your game, you want to test it on standalone. If you look at right now, I'm in the viewport and it's getting like 60 FPS, right? If you press F11, you get even more because it's not having to do scaling. So that's what that is all about, scaling. But yes, yeah. If you test it with standalone, you get like double, triple, quadruple the FPS. Oh yeah, it's gonna check this. I think these have been left with editor only, so let me just adjust that. Doop doop. Save that. Oh yeah, that's better. Nice. Scale that up a little bit though. Boom, interact into the sewers. Maybe here's a better, is that a better like silhouette instead of under the bridge to do like that. Then it kind of looks like the factory's just like getting rid of loads of chemicals. Quite like that on the side there, but I kind of like it under the bridge as well because it's kind of like a, you know, like them trying to be sneaky, trying to hide some of the output. So this is like, oh, this wonderful clean steam, and then toxic sludge spilling out of the local sewer. Oh, I wonder who that's from. It can't be the factory, right? Anyway, this factory is powering the whole town's clean water supply. By clean, I mean chemically induced compliance. Right, let's do this. Put some trees out here. We should have a little cabin in the woods. Not related to the film. I've not seen. I'm looking forward to these trees being updated with a actual asset and then popping into life. The way we're working is I'm prototyping, so I'm just building stuff really quickly out of random stuff that I've hobbled together, and then we've got someone doing art, like building the actual assets, and then when he's got the assets all working how he wants them, he'll just override, or not override, but yeah, add them into the project and then do a replace on all, because they share the same proportions and everything. It'll just like instantly update them everywhere. Hello, welcome, Tito.
Hi, Tito. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Don't say this. Okay. Waffle, I don't know if I can reply to your comment without, like, yeah, maybe you want to keep that private, so I'll reply to that later. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of characters in this game, but we're gonna do like not do real sound or voices for them. Instead, we're gonna rely heavily on like crazy animation and stuff, and then do silly sounds and the voices. We're gonna just do mumbling and then a text dialogue, because then it's a lot cheaper to do like the what do you call it, languages. Got brain, you know the name, localization. Yeah, if you do if you basically pay a load of voice actors to be the cast of your game, say it's like 30 people, you've then got to pay 30 people, like, or I don't know, some company that will voice it in all the other languages for you. But then you need to recode absolutely everything in your game to work with all those languages. But if you get rid of the languages and you just have like a mumbling character, then the mumbling is fine in every language, and it's just the text, which is a lot cheaper and easier to do. And this is a low budget, basically group of people working on this as a little passion project. So don't need to go crazy with it. Yeah. So here I want the old lady's cottage in the woods. We want kind of like a smaller house here. We want another house here, although this one here I probably want like an abandoned cabin type thing. So you can go like that. I should really be using the foliage tool for painting this. I could try and set it up. Yeah, let me have a look. Problem with the foliage tool is it's really annoying to work with, and it like something I would do if the assets are ready. I'm gonna do it anyway. Just have a look. Make an asset. So back to foliage. So AF tree, let me call that. I've never actually made a tree like this. Okay, let's go. Okay, prop tree foliage site. I'll be right. Cool. That's way too dense. Alright. Density. That's better. Okay, I'm going to use this tool actually. Got. Okay. Do you like using the foliage tool? But it's just can be annoying to work with. be right for propping, to be honest. Density, radius, a radius to 10. I want to see what that looks like now. I can put a radius to 100. Still gets 2 packs. Density 1. No, let's do 10. Yeah, let's do 35. No, 75. That's better, but they still kind of collide. Radius 200. They're not colliding so much now. Okay. That could work. And when you work in an Unreal, getting stuff set up properly might seem like a bit of a pain or a bane or whatever you want to call it, but it's really important because you set stuff up properly and you can work a lot quicker. Density. There we go. Okay. I also probably want to do like random pitch angle, align max angle. So it's got a 0 at the moment, which means I think I can theoretically paint on the side of a mountain. If I do 50, for example. Didn't make a difference. Change that to 100. Not changing anything. Draw. Oh, ground slope angle 45. I'm gonna put like 12 maybe, so that. Yeah, okay, no, it won't paint on the edges now. So I can go right up to the edge without worrying. Oh, yeah, I want to change that slope to 45 just so I can go down here. Kind of want the trees to remain straight. Pitch angle. Pitch angle. If I do 50, that's gonna allow them to like paint sideways. Yeah. Well, if I do 5, that might be like quite a nice kind of natural tilt to some of them. Cool. Can AI not do your character audio? We're not using AI in our projects. I know some people really hate AI, and I'm not one of them. I don't. I think it's one of them things you can't change what's going to happen. It's all going to. Everything's going to get taken over by AI anyway, so it's whatever. But yeah, no, for this project, I don't want to use it. I want to do everything handmade, and yeah, it's also for how what happened to my angle thing, bro? Why is it letting me paste on that? Oh, there we go. Let me do 11. Okay. Cool. Yeah, not using AI, and yeah, I know it's pretty good at getting better, and it's getting better, but yeah, I want to just do it all without. And the other thing is, when you come to sell the game, you've got to declare that you've used AI, and I think that will impact sales as well. That'd be realistic. I don't want to impact sales, do I? We could lie and say it doesn't use AI, but that's even worse. You don't want to do that. No, sir. I just, yeah, not going to use it. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. 15. Will that get on there? Yes, it will. Yeah. I'll do another pass with these trees at some point, but right for now. Do 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 do. For you. Like, in a way, I don't think the tools would even be there to use AI for, like, what would we want to use it for when we can build stuff without it? We want to put a lot of passion into this project, and stuff made of AI doesn't really come across like there's a lot of passion gone into it. And it feels like cut corners. Yeah, I probably want to do some smoothing here, and then then after done smoothing, do some erosion. Yeah. do some general landscape adjustments here. This is the next pass, I guess, on the oh, that's crazy. I didn't know it would update the foliage as well. That's beautiful. I guess I got some setting adjusted there. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to repaint all that foliage, but that's alright. Doom da doom da doom da doom. Let's do some erosion. I need to change that erosion pattern, but I'll bring this out to here.
Okay, I'm heading out. Thanks for your help.
Yeah, no worries, man. Good luck. Take care.
You too.
Oh, a bit more smoothing over this. That corner seemed ugly. Looking more like a mountain. Well, from that to that is progress. I'll say that. A bit more erosion. Schmiv. I love working with landscapes. I should have been an environment artist. No, I still do a bit, to be honest, for work. I'm not very good at it when you compare to what other people can do with it. But yeah, she'll do for new. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, that'll do. So I'm just switching between smooth and erosion for this. Odin Arch, good to see you, man. How are you doing? Welcome. Alright. Erosion's such a cool tool, man. Oh no! I'm messing with his stuff. It's alright. What is that? Oh, that's nothing. Maybe some of you have never seen landscape work done before. I like that flat edge summit there. I have to redo these trees. Can't get them near each other. Add some of that. Have some of that. Cool, that looks better. Looking better. Cool. Yes, let's get you, you ugly, ugly bit of landscape. It's gonna have to be done at some point. So. It did lose too much height, so let me crank you up to the sky. There we go. And gonna bring some height over here. There we go. I think we'll probably want some of that side removed. Yeah. Cool. Let me just cut through there real quick. Okay. That down. So there. Clean this up a little bit. Do. Go round and do the foliage. Oh. Where's the size? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna fix the water edge first. Alright. Oh, it's all over the gaff. Oh. Right. Fix the foliage in a bit. Don't worry about the foliage. Oh, what am I doing here? Yeah. Okay. Fixing the waterways at the moment. This will probably become like a plain at some point, the water. But we can repurpose this paint layer into like riverbed or like seabed or what you want to call it. So. I do like the roughness of some of this, but got to keep it in check so it's not rougher than everywhere else. Want a nice consistent thing across. Why isn't American National Anthem on this service? And I'll continue to ask it next time, Sloth. Looking nice, guys. Hey, let's see what's going on with this chat. Obviously, I know the game. I don't know if I explained that. I don't know if Logical's still here. What kind of game? Zombies, excited for anything. Appreciate that, man. It happens. Some close friend of mine insisted they voice act my actors' characters. Another one is giving me music. Wild how it happens from solo to collaborative. Yeah, really, like, it didn't take me long to cave and get help. Be cool if the sewers are enterable. Yes, they are. They're a job. There's a mission. I can explain that's part of this system. So this town is like a picture perfect town, like village and or town valley, and you do jobs and that loads into separate levels. So that allows us to have a lot more freedom over like resource usage. So there'll be a sewer level that you go into and you access it from here, and then imagine some just absolute abstract like sewer chaos, like, and yeah, and then there'll be a factory level, there'll be a cottage level, there'll be all sorts of levels. Yeah, some will be interactable and taking place within this like home level, and other ones will be taking place in their own isolated level that you load into. And there's multiple reasons for that, but it's mainly for the freedom to have a lot more like flexible, a lot more flexible with asset use, so keeping FPS high and everything. And then there's also for cleanup reasons, like if you put everything inside a level that's loads up, then when you leave that level you can just delete it and clean up easily. Like there's no persistence inside those levels. Yeah, think of it like a GTA job, right? GTA, you load up into a job and then when you come back out you're back in the world. Kind of similar thing. Yeah. Right, come back to foliage, and I'm just going to clean up any wonky trees. Come to me. Give me the wonky ones. Okay, there we go. I need to find out how to place stuff on an angle but keep it vertical. So ground slope angle, let me just do like 45 here, and then random yaw, no. So if I go like that, no, that's not what I wanted. Align max angle 50. Let's not do that. Advanced. Inclusion, landscape layers, no. These are all good. Don't want to do that. Z offset, max 50. What does that do? I think that raises them by a little bit. Yeah. I'm gonna do 0 there because I've already set them up perfectly. Average normal, align to normal. Yeah, I just think let me do 25. See how that looks. That's okay for this mountainous area. It does look a little bit crazy. Okay, let's do 20. Let's do 20. Okay, let's go, let's go. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Should probably make some like nice like flat areas for the trees to go on. Also make them part of the actual landscape material at some point. But I want to see what this looks like. Nice. Tree in the water. Cool. They're not a huge fan of this down here. We need to adjust it a little bit. Anyway, yeah, this is just first pass, so we will adjust all of this later. Oh, they're really wonky, those ones. Okay, cool. I do need to go, so what else is there to do? Suburb, home, veterans house. I think the veterans house should be that one there. That to me looks like the perfect location for the veterans house. A little bit off the grid and away from people, but it needs to be militarified to the roof. This guy ain't messing around. He's seen things. A farm could be like over here potentially in the future. Or maybe a farm's up here. I don't know. I'm gonna put a farm here and just do like Editoroni. Cool. Let's see what that looks like. What's she looking like? Oh yeah, let me catch up with the comments. So it'd be cool if so is gentle, yes they are. Hello. It's looking interesting. Be looking at nice. Good to see you, Ivo. That's awesome. Catch up. You can buy alcohol. Okay, cool. This up. They can't buy alcohol. Oh, really? Oh, they can't. Wait, did you have anything to do with June? That's what I was saying. Ask. Yeah, I've worked on June for the last like shit. Yeah, I've worked on June. Georgetown. Yeah, I don't know what to call it. I like Georgetown. Somebody George. Chain together. Content warning. Made a lot of progress. You broke your leg. Oh no, in your foot and dirt bike crash. Oh my god. You're at home mapping via 3. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear you broke your leg. I've broken my leg a couple times. Not fun. I haven't broken it in a long time though. Really just got me through the boring days. That's good to hear, man. Glad to hear it. And I hope you get better. Looking nice. You got a small team. That's fantastic. Great movie. You must watch it. What movie? I've forgotten now. Can AI not do your character audio? All good. Please do let me know. Taking theatrical acting classes this month. And I'm excited. That's awesome. Good for you. Archcraft below. What are we doing here? Casual sculpting Mount Everest. No biggie. I do love sculpting in Unreal, man. I am going to wrap this up in just a moment. So thank you for watching. And yeah, I'm going to get rid of some of the wonky trees. I don't want them so wonky. Like that much wonk is acceptable. That much wonk is too wonk. Cool. Look at the guy chilling out here. Get nerfed. Cool. It's starting to feel quite nice, the fluid movement. I feel like there should be like maybe like not a storm drain but a bit of like concrete around here that's like a unofficial I can't get up there. Nice. Unofficial concrete path that goes to the side there just for like movability. Then we've got the town here. Town feeling pretty good. Might smooth it out a little bit so it's a gradual climb up to like here from like down there. I don't like how steep that is. It's like San Francisco, man. Yeah, I'm liking the angles. Everywhere you look, there's like some hero vista. It's pretty cool. Yeah, this needs to be cleaned up a little bit. I'm just imagining what this is going to look like with actual finished, polished assets. I'm getting excited. Oh, that's not good. I'm thinking avoid this getting boring. Have like a little bit of a Yeah. Cool. Let me paint that. Bring that down a little bit. And then maybe there down a little bit. And then I'm thinking that the ramp should go from like here to there. And then there to there. And then there. Cool. Okay. No, I don't like how valleyed that is. I need to clean this up a bit. Anyway, I need to go, so I'm gonna go. But yeah, before I go, oh, that's okay. Cool. Right. I'm happy with the progress on this. Probably be working on this on Wednesday as well. So I'll see you guys on Wednesday after work, and yeah, let me know what you think of let me know what you think of this project so far. Looking good? Looking bad? Let me know. I'll I can just select all the wonky trees like this, and then I can just go to their like rotation. Oh. Let's get rid of them. Right. See you Wednesday. Oh, good to see you, Stubby Assassin. I'm going. I forget what's the program you recommend over PureRef. Miro. But PureRef has its use still. Yeah, Miro's the one. M-I-R-O. M-I-R-O. Will there chance be to get an IceGrenade weapon in the game? I probably have to do that, actually. Yeah. See you Wednesday. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.